The time now, it's 11 o'clock on this Saturday night, February 8th, 2014. Time now for the Weather Magician PJ Wiggins. The late night report. Saturday evening, February 8th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 11 o'clock in North Massachusetts. Temperature 28 degrees with overcast skies, with a humidity of 39%, with speed of sky barometer 3.12 inches, 2.6 degrees above zero, and visibility about 10 miles. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope. It shows a little bit to the snow flurries in extreme northwestern Connecticut, stretching down to the Berkshires in Massachusetts, down to Southern Vermont, down to Southern New Hampshire, and stretching off the coast of northeastern Massachusetts off Newburyport. And another batch of bands of snow off the Cape Cod, stretching in Nantucket, and use a couple of rain showers mixed with the snow showers, the southern tip of it. A couple of batches of snow showers off the southern coast of Maine, Atlantic snow showers in western portions of Prince Edward Island. A couple of batches of snow showers in western and eastern portions of Prince Edward Island. There, batches of snow showers in western portions of Nova Scotia.
We have a chance at seeing some light snow. Again,
batches of snow showers in south central and eastern portions of New York, stretching on the northwestern portions of New York State. Batches of snow showers in western portions of New York, stretching on to western New York, northern Niagara Falls and Buffalo, stretching on to central Ontario. And a batch of snow showers from southwestern New York, stretching it down for western Pennsylvania, down for northeastern Ohio around Cleveland, stretching it down for northwestern Ohio, down for southeastern portions of Michigan around Detroit, stretching it down the northwestern Ohio, down for northern Indiana, down for western portions of Michigan, and snow showers off the northwestern coast of Michigan here. Blobs of snow showers in northern central and northern Kentucky. Snow showers in northern Illinois, stretching down for southern Iowa, down for northern Missouri. And the snow showers stretching for Nebraska, down for southwestern South Dakota, down for north central Colorado, down for southwestern portion of Colorado, stretching it down for Wyoming, down for northeastern portion of Utah, down for Idaho, and it's snowing for much of northeastern Oregon, down for north central Oregon, and then sleeting and rain showers in northwestern Oregon, the Portland area. Snowing in much of Washington, Spokane, down to Seattle, rain showers off the western Washington coastline here. Rain showers in the northwestern Utah around Salt Lake City here.
34,000 feet above the Atlantic with suddenly very...
And it's raining, sleeting, and snowing for much of the Salt Lake City area here. So those of you in the Salt Lake City area, drive with caution because it is slippery and slick out there. And it's raining from north central California, from off the North California coastline, stretching down for central California, from San Francisco down for Sacramento, all snowing and sleeting in the Sierras of California, and stretching down for northwestern and it's down for Nevada. Snow showers in central portions of Utah. Greendale, Utah. Good evening. 39 degrees of overcast skies.
Westover Air Base in Chicopee. That's eventually where the
satellite loop. Bear
landed safely. Of the 25 passengers,
batch of clouds from Northern California, stretching down in Nevada, down for Utah, and down for Colorado, stretching down Arizona and New Mexico. Down for western portions of Texas, and the clouds stretch from up to the Northern Rockies, down for eastern Oregon, and down for Washington and Idaho, down for southern Montana, down for southern British Columbia, down for southern Alberta, Saskatchewan, down for Manitoba, batch of clouds from the Central Plains states, stretching down to the southwestern states, and stretching up to the Great Lakes, stretching down in New York, and down for New England, and down for Atlantic Canada, and stretching down for Atlantic Seaboard, down for Florida. Batch of clouds from southern Ontario, down for Quebec. Another batch of clouds for Northern Quebec, down in Ontario, and down for Manitoba, stretching down the northeastern portions of Saskatchewan, and up in the Yukon. There. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation here. High pressure center in western New Mexico, up to California, and down for southeastern portions of Louisiana, and down for western portions of New York. Wow. Another batch of high pressure in northeastern portions of Montana. Low pressure in Lake Superior in North Carolina, eastern portions of New Mexico, down for western Texas. Low pressure in southern Idaho, western Wyoming. Station front from Oregon, stretching down for Idaho, down for Wyoming, curving it down for Colorado, and then western Oklahoma, down for Texas. Cold front from central Gulf of Mexico down in southern Florida and stretching out to sea. Here with low pressure centering out to sea. Atlantic coastline. Cold front from southern Quebec stretching it on in New Brunswick and stretching up in eastern Quebec. Front bottom from western Texas and down to Mexico. Another front bottom from western Mexico and front bottom from eastern southeastern California down to Nevada. Front bottom from central Washington down to western Alberta. Cold, warm, and stationary front from off the Oregon coastline, bringing the storm into Oregon and California. There, 20 degrees temperature right now here in Boston. It's 31 out in.
The 9 and 14-year-old males were at the
Washington D.C., 43 in Atlanta, 76 in Miami, 54 in Brownsville, 42 in Dallas, 27 in Kansas City, 11 in Chicago, 13 in Minneapolis, 1 above in Great Falls, 33 in Seattle, 46 in Salt Lake, 34 out in Denver, 50 out in Albuquerque, 58 in Los Angeles, and 58 out in San Francisco. Where?
To her successor. She was the first woman to hold.
All right. Let's take a look at our regional weather conditions here. 28 here in Boston and 28 in Taunton, 23 in Norwood, 28 in Marshfield, 26 out in New Bedford, 27 out in Falmouth, 28 out in Chatham, 28 out in Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard. It's 25 in Smithfield, 20 out in Worcester, 25 out in Fitchburg, 24 in Bedford, 25 in Beverly, 27 out in Gloucester, 22 in Springfield, 21 in Amherst, 28 in Greenfield. A pair of 14s in North Adams and Pittsfield, 23 in Windsor Locks, 20 out in Hartford, Brainerd, 18 out in Waterbury, and 18 in Denver, 20 in New London, 23 in New Haven, 23 in Bridgeport, 27 in New York, 17 out in Albany, 13 in Bennington, 16 out in Keene, New Hampshire, 20 out in Manchester, New Hampshire, 24 in Nashua, New Hampshire, 20
under the policy, same-sex
out in Pottsville, New Hampshire, 20 out in Concord, New Hampshire.
And there are other benefits.
All right.
Legally married in Massachusetts would now
let's take a look at our
rulings recognized in Alabama.
HPC forecast here.
Sex marriages.
Whether they live in Washington or Wyoming.
Active weather pattern will continue for the western United States, while periods of light snow from the Midwest to the Northeast and remain very cold over the northern two states. A recent change to the weather pattern across the country has allowed for the persistent ridge over the west coast to break down. As a result of this change, persistent flow from the Pacific Ocean is directed with shortwave energy aloft to the surface, but the boundary draped across the intermountain region has resulted in widespread precipitation over the past few days. Throughout the remainder of the weekend and Monday, expect the initial amount of rain and heavy amounts of snows from central California to the Colorado Rockies and extended northward into the Canadian border, across the upper Midwest Great Lakes and the northeastern periods of light snow will be possible, but a series of weak systems quickly moving throughout this weekend. Limited moisture and the quick progression of those systems should keep snowfall amounts in check and will continue to remain bitterly cold for the northern plains and eastward to the Great Lakes, which will have more nights that cover than normal.
The alleged assault on a student did not happen on campus, but a separate on-campus incident.
Okay, synopsis. Dry and cold weather lingers into the night thanks to a high pressure. A period of light snow expected Sunday night and early Monday without accumulations possible. Dry and very cold air falls. Later Monday, Friday, Wednesday, a coastal storm may bring mixed precipitation later week. About a week as the tropic lift has occurred as one fast moving shortwave exists at another side. East from New York State, per latest with image and info, some light returns chilly 20 dBz or less have appeared on radar. It's likely that little of a snowfall is actually reaching the ground as depression rate 10 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The only caveat here may be the organized precipitation shield associated with a low pressure will be to the south. Some returns of 20-25 dBz have crept in Nantucket Water. 2-point temperatures are still about 10 degrees Fahrenheit. A few flakes may be seen at the SFC, so will increase. Pumps to slight there. Expect little an additional accumulation. Upon most parameters of forecast on track at 10 p.m. We'll need to watch any for the lift association with us. So check your shortwave, which would arrive around 9Z, which may enhance the ability for light snows, particularly in the connection to the lake, affect moisture from upstream.
Maybe it's the music, maybe it's the atmosphere.
Okay, let's take a look at map situation. Low tonight will be in the teens for much of the inland.
There may be 10 inches of snow.
Southern New England here, from Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Nottingham, Connecticut, and up into New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont, and upstate New York, and central New York. 20s for Cape and the Islands and coastal Plymouth County, down for Boston and stretching out in the North Shore and out of northeastern Massachusetts here. And weak low pressure will be likely being 1 and 2 inches of snow Sunday night into Monday. This is Macy up to 3 inches in a few spots here from southern Bristol and Plymouth, Canada, down to Cape Downs, down to central and southern Rhode Island, here and down in the southeastern Connecticut. Alrighty, let us take a look at a 7-day forecast that goes like this. Overnight, most of Glasgow, low 17 degrees, calm wind. Sunday, scattered snow showers, mainly after 5 p.m. Most of Glasgow with a high near 30 degrees, light and variable wind. Chance of precipitation 30%, little no circulation expected. Sunday night, snow likely mainly between 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. Patchy valley after 1 a.m. Otherwise guarded with a low around 19 degrees. Calm wind becoming northwest about 5 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation is 70%. New snow accumulation of 1 to 3 inches possible. Monday, a chance of snow showers mainly before 7 a.m. Patchy sunny skies high near 30 degrees. Northwest wind about 6 to 11 miles per hour. Gust size 22 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 30%. New snow accumulation of less than a half inch possible. Monday night, Podcast got low 12 degrees, west wind about 8 miles per hour. Tuesday, sun skies high near 25 degrees. Tuesday night, both the coast got low 4 degrees. Wednesday, most sun skies high near 28 degrees. Wednesday night, a chance of snow, most coast got low 18 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Thursday, a chance of rain and snow, most of the coast got high near 40 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. Thursday night, chance of snow and rain, most coast got low 28 degrees. Chance of precipitation 50%. Valentine's Day, a chance of rain. On Friday, most coast got high near 43 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Friday night, most of the coast got low 25 degrees. For Saturday, part the sun skies high near 38 degrees.
Well, his dad works 2 jobs to keep food.
Peter's weather phrase of the night.
His mother still struggles to
It's gonna be a snowy Sunday on tap, but not be as bad
is in remission.
as one a year ago. This is PJ Woods. I have a good night with a good positive. I'll be seeing you tomorrow morning. Good night.